Hey guys, now we're doing podcast. This is our new podcast thing, and we have a guest today. This is like a concept thing. We don't know what we want to do much actually, so we'll just basically we'll just roll with it. We do have a guest. He's okay, Joey, and actually sorry, wait, Joey. I think this podcast is about like mostly people who are in LA and failing and. Like us who are like very miserable in life. So, Joey, can you come join us, please? Can you introduce yourself?
I think you did it pretty well for me, so. Joey Thompson. I'm from South Carolina.
Okay.
I grew up in a big family. They were very funny.
How big?
I'm talking my dad was one of 11.
Oh, okay.
So I have like 40 cousins, something like that. Something like outrageous that I thought everybody else had, but they don't.
So, you're an actor, though.
That's one thing I do, yeah. I don't know.
What is the other things that you do?
I guess I write and produce and then contemplate my existence,
Did you watch La La Land?
unfortunately.
Okay. You don't like it?
No. Hey, buddy, you kind of got a Gosling thing going on here.
Oh,
Anybody
yeah,
ever told you
forgot
that? Yeah, I forgot about it too.
Yeah.
I like a long time ago, and I'm reminded every day.
Olga shot a video of me making a speech after Damien got his Oscar.
Yeah.
For Best Director. And I made a speech saying like, okay, I have 5 years before I can beat him, so I'll do it. And this is what we're gonna plug in the Oscars.
You wrote your own speech.
No, I saw who won, and as soon as that I saw it, I stopped the thing and I said, Olga, just shoot me in my phone, making a speech of how I'm gonna win the Oscar before Damien, because he's the youngest director who won it.
Yeah.
So I want to beat that. Basically.
Okay, because I thought you said you wrote a speech for Damien.
Oh no, fuck that guy, no. We should go back to you. I think I'll talk more about myself than the guests in this show, but...
Maybe that's the charm of the show, is that's what happens.
Well, we're supposed to be friends in the end. Like, it's
You and
tough...
or Damien's manager or
No, with you. We're supposed to be kind of like more friendly. Like, I have alcohol that I'll introduce at one point. Like pretty early on, hopefully. But first, we have Turkish food. I don't think we should sit on the ground. I thought it would be too much for us to be sitting up in front of you guys.
I'm cool with the ground, man. All right, explain to me.
Start with this. It's lahmacun.
Lahmacun.
Lahmacun. I don't know why I had an accent for it. Like, it's lahmacun.
Okay. I taste the leaf.
That's the mint. If you don't like the mint, take out the mint.
I know. Got a nice pepperoni vibe to it. Maybe. I like it. I'm a fan of lahmacun.
We have behind the camera today Olga and Ryan. And then Joey. We paid him because he wants to sit here and eat lahmacun with me.
Okay.
It's almost like an escort thing for me, you know?
Escort?
Yeah, like I think I like the interactions of... I think it's like I like the interactions more than the sex. So I kind of found the scheme for myself.
Wait, are we having sex? Is that...
No, we're not having sex. So that's what I'm saying.
Then why am I here? I didn't say it.
So like basically this is a way for me to like feel like I'm being loved. Do you like yogurt?
Yeah.
Okay, you'll love this. Take that. Close up him.
Yogurt drink.
Is it expired? No.
I see you had 195, which I thought was 1995. Okay, here we go. So yogurt drink. Let's see. Holy shit. Oh boy, that is sour.
But it's good.
Well, let's see how good of an actor I am. Yogurt drink.
So he's an actor, and I'm
Not a good one.
writer-director. Look, we have in the office, we have a card holder like for all the people who are working here. But in fact, it's all me. Like you have me here and then me here. Don't zoom, dude. It's my number and email and stuff. What the fuck? I'm an important VIP person. So like it's all me. All of
What do you think that says about you?
that says that we don't have any employees. This company is just not doing well.
What is going well?
Is my hair well?
It's nice, yeah.
Can you fix it or something? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, don't fix it, dude. He became too awkward. I don't want it anymore, okay?
That's life, isn't it, you know? The second
You miss it? You missed the chance.
I missed the chance. Now that I can't have it, I really want to touch your hair behind your ear. Okay, no, I don't.
Okay, so so we're back to our podcast now. We tried our Turkish food. Let's just make them disappear.
What kind of Turkish food are we eating now?
Wait. We do this and then it disappears. That's how YouTubers do, man.
Well, there's a little more to it than that, but it disappeared in my stomach. Later, it'll disappear straight out of my.
Did you use this as a trash, man? Like, honestly, I'm gonna save this all, and that's my food for the day.
My bad. No, I did.
Wow.
That was a dig. I don't know what you're doing. Okay.
Wow.
Initially, I was told.
Wait, don't move. You're gonna ruin the magic.
They moved the lenses. I saw them. It's too late.
No, you didn't move the lens, did you? Well, don't move it. Keep it.
Okay.
Get your hands ready, as you did.
What part of the beer come in? Because that was kind of why.
You have a short film. You want to do your plug?
Yeah, sure. X-Bros. Short film I did. Don't know when it's coming out, or where it's coming out, or what it's coming out on.
Or does anyone care?
Or does anybody care, including myself?
So check out X-Bros if by then he becomes famous.
That's what it takes in this town, right? For anybody to care, is that you have to be famous for people to care.
Yeah. Can I sit like this? Is this like an acceptable sit? Is it
You
too
have
much manspreading?
Lacoste socks, you have Sperry shoes, you are just a southern frat boy, and you don't even know it.
Lacoste socks, but like
You are a southern beer
it kind
sipping.
of cuts there. There's really not much sock going on the bottom. But that said, that's our lives. That's our lives. It looks cool on the surface, but when you look down, there's a huge big hole there that kind of sticks to the ground and doesn't let you go up. You know, how your feet stick
Yeah.
to the ground from the hole
Life is just one giant Lacoste sock.
that you bought like 3 years ago and
Socrates.
you should have let it go.
Socrates said that.
And probably you didn't even buy it. Oh, Socrates. Okay, sorry. That was a good joke, everyone. Laugh. Ryan, laugh, please. Ha! Okay, thank you.
Here's how you know if something's interesting or not, is if they're on their phones. Because if they're on their phones, it means what we're talking about is dumb and we should move on. Fact. All right. What about, what's your biggest fear in life right now?
I think my biggest fear would be I don't think I found the person that I want to work with. Like, you see what I mean? Like, I want to, like, channel all my energy with.
Yeah.
Like, finding that partner that you can literally, like, I think the work is the most important thing. But, like, finding someone to get better with. Like, I think every big person has someone next to them, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah?
Like, I like the Rick and Morty, but I didn't like Community. I think that's like they found each other, Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon and whatever the writer they have. It's like, that's great. I think that's not finding that would be
That'd be the worst thing.
because I don't think it's very satisfying enough to see that people like your stuff because people like shit, you know, like people like shit and it is very cool to find that right person who appreciates your stuff. That's a different thing, of course, but
Just because people like your stuff doesn't mean you're making money or a living off it, which I think is news to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a couple videos do well, and
yeah.
people just assume I'm like too hot to trot, and
Too hot to what?
too hot to trot.
What is trot?
I'm okay. I got it going on.
Okay.
Got it going, and that's just, you know how it is. Until you have something that people are paying for, you're nothing in this town.
I mean, it's like that La La Land film again. You gotta find that someone in the crowd.
Yeah. Or there's probably other movies that are, you know.
Yeah. But La La Land is really well in that terms.
I'll tell you the most depressing moment of my life out here was I do an audition. I don't know why I went. Well, I'll tell you why I went, because I was like, all right, I need money, and this, but it was to do like a La La Land parody. So I was like, all right, I think I'm a pretty good fit for this, and they had me audition by like lip syncing the City of Stars song, which I didn't know.
Okay.
And it was like, I just walked into this room and these people started playing City of Stars, which I really didn't know that well. And like just lip sync. And they're like, now have some like natural movement. You're like on a boardwalk, have some like natural movement to it. And they made me do it like a couple times, this lip sync to it. And it was.
And you didn't get it?
No, and I felt really bad after. Not like bad like I didn't get it, bad like, what am I doing? What am I doing in my life? Which happens a lot when you go to an audition room. You either are like, man, did I feel really dumb for doing this? Or you're like, I feel really good about this, and then they never call. So it's like, I don't know, the people I've seen do well around me, like, they just don't care. It's almost like they don't want anything, and then that's when stuff works out for them. That's when they say, I don't want to try anymore. And then the universe is like, cool, you're cool now. That's LA, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying hard. You're a loser. Hey,
That's true,
you're
yeah.
giving up on life and you're sad. You're a cool guy.
Exactly.
We should hang out.
I think, yeah, that's like, you know, it also helps though. Like, I don't think, like, I'm doing these improv classes now.
You
And I'm
need it.
going with
Yeah.
such a, you need it? What does that mean?
Nah.
Okay, so I'm doing these improv classes now, and I go with such a mentality, like fuck it, dude. I'm like, I don't really care, and I think you really gotta be like an emo, depressed person to be able to come off to people as like, oh, this guy got it. Like, the fuck, if you, like, even in our meetings with stuff, like, I talk too much and I'm too passionate about it. I'm like, yeah, we can do this, we can do that. And it's like, everyone's like, yeah, but you're, I think, too passionate, too intense about it. Like, I think with great, what was it with Olga? We said, like, with great passion comes with great cringe. Cringe. So I think that's the thing. Like, whenever you see something cringy, it always has something passionate about it. So I think that's why that passion became such a thing that people are like, get your passion and your personal life off of me, because it's probably cringy.
Take your dreams and inhibitions and shove them right up your butthole.
Are you my friend, Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice to know. So, okay, we wrote a bunch of stuff that we want to do with you. And I'm not going to give them away, but I think the first thing we need to fix is this alcohol and this whole thing. So let's just, you know, like
Snap it up. Pipe it up.
Exactly.
You gotta pipe it up. You know what piping it up is?
No.
Well, you should say it more. Pipe it up.
Pipe it up. Is it penis reference?
Pipe it up.
Did you just dab?
I don't know. You'd have to look up pipe it up on the internet to find out.
Okay. 3.
Pipe it up.
We're back on track with our chairs now.
Back on track. Back to the show that is called.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But we'll come up with a cool name.
It's not a bad name though. Like, I don't know. ... Struggling through LA.
But anyway, we have alcohol now.
If you want to make someone laugh, tell them your plans. I feel like that's LA. Everyone's always like, "Hey, what are you doing out there, man? How's it going?" It's like, I don't know. It's always like a catch-22, right? People are like, "Why don't you do this?" And it's like, well, because everybody else is doing that. And it's like, well, why don't you do that? And it's like, because everybody else is doing it. And it's like, why don't you do that? And it's like, because I don't have fucking money. It's like, why don't you have money? It's like, because the thing you told me to do, I can't do right now.
That's true. I'm almost gonna throw up.
Why?
Not because you talk, but it's like... No, I mean, not because of that. It's not because... I think that Iran plus the lahmacun thing, didn't it get to you?
Not currently, but...
Even my cousin, like 9 years old, he's like, you want to be famous on YouTube, right? I have some comments for you. I think you should, like, I literally think you should consider those.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no one knows how to be successful right now. Honestly, no one does. It's usually like a fluke. Like, you get this...
Well, here's some fallacies people need to know about LA is like, agents or managers typically don't want you until you're hot. So it's like, go get an agent or manager. Well, agents or managers aren't looking for people who are talented. They're looking for people who are doing okay on their own.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they swoop in and it's like, I mean, come on. If you're an agent or manager at a high level, how hard is it to sell Will Ferrell? You know what I'm saying? Or somebody like that. You think it's really that hard? It's like, hey, you guys know Will Ferrell, the guy you love?
Yeah, like, no.
Guess what? He'll do a funny movie. It's like, good. Hey, Will, guess what? I just bartered that deal for you because nobody wanted you prior to me being your agent. Anyway, I'm just venting. It's like, have you heard the Louis C.K. joke where he's talking about like his bank gets overdrafted,
Yeah,
so
I
he has
remember.
negative money,
Yeah.
and it's like now I have like negative $25 of fucking nothing. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's how LA feels. It's like, oh, you have no money? Well, now you have negative money. It's like, great.
But as La La Land says, even when your money runs low, another day of sun.
City of stars, are you shining?
He casted for a Ryan Gosling parody, and he didn't get it.
I didn't get it. Every day of my life. Hi, buddy.
But the thing is, I know you're funny. Like, I know that
don't-
you're like, the thing is,
Hold on.
I'm already drunk with the.
Mom? Yeah.
you just made-
Burra just said I'm funny. I'm
Well,
never.
honestly, you have a message
never-
to me. Look, you have a message to me that you sent like long ago. What I don't know. We were gonna meet for something, and you said to me that I'm funny out of nowhere, and we actually laughed with Olga.
You loved it or laughed? You said.
Laughed and loved, actually, both. I honestly.
Hey, what's
Because it was like out of nowhere.
what's life without love and laughter?
I'll find it.
7 beers later, I'm like, it's life is serious stuff.
I don't think I have a glass, so I'll just.
Okay, here we go. We're waiting. We got a glass coming. All right, so now it's a segment, whether you want it to be or not. It's the commercial time. So I'm the director. You're the actor. You are selling the wine. All right. The script is improv. My client, who lives in San Luis Obispo, also known as wine country, to unrefined pieces of trash. Yeah, it's an improv script. You just got to talk about what you're tasting and why it's a great wine. Go ahead.
Okay. Smells so. Did you wash this glass or at all? At any point?
Stay in the character, please. Thank you. We need to add for a wine festival. Okay, you really got to sell this on the display. You got Coppola wine, you got Yellowtail, you got a bunch of other
Yeah,
rich
I
people
got 'em.
shit. I don't know which Yellowtail is not. Anyway, sell this wine to me. Why would people want it at a wine festival? Go ahead. What's it called?
Hey guys, this is me, Joshua, and I'm gonna be telling you about how good this
Wrong.
Dreaming Tree is.
You can't not introduce yourself. I'm directing you in this. You do not introduce yourself. You
Hello
just,
guys, this is Dreaming Tree.
No,
and
you don't introduce. Just start drinking. Talk about what you taste. Pretend like look over there. All right, that's that bush over there, which you can't see on camera. That is your counterpart in the scene. And
Okay.
they walk up at a party and they say, "What are you drinking? What's going on here?" So you're just describing what you taste, and then you say the brand at the end. That's Kevin. That's your friend at a party. He walked up.
What am I drinking, Kevin? I'm drinking perfection in a grape form. It's the top of the top creme de la mer of the all wines out there. It's really good. It's really good. I just want you to know, Kevin, that you're a douchebag, and why did you take Jessica away from me? I don't get it. But I will tell you that I don't care any of that anymore because I got my red wine called Dreaming Tree. And do you know what, Kevin? I'm the Dreaming Tree, actually, in this scenario. I'm the Dreaming Tree up on a mountain looking down on all of you shitheads. And you gotta know this, Kevin, that you're a shithead. And I think if you don't buy this Dreaming Tree, you're a fucking shithead. You should get yourself checked.
All right, that's scene. Yeah, that was it. All right, you did such an immaculate job. I want you to sell something else to me, all right? This is your bonus assignment. Duracell batteries.
I think I'll sell it. You know, okay.
Just sell it.
Hey guys, are you smoking hot? Then you gotta use this Duracell 9VD batteries, and this is like the perfect for your smoke thing. And you know what? This also fits in your dildos. I don't think it really went well this time.
Yeah,
Can you give me another product?
You
Maybe
didn't
I
have a
don't know
plan.
what.
All right, yeah. You got to put down the wine. All right, you were selling Purell.
I think it tastes better from the bottle, by the way. So I'm just gonna
The
leave this.
Purell or the wine?
No, the wine. I think.
Whatever fucked reason, you're a third grade teacher. You're on a field trip. One of the kids is playing horse feces, and it comes up to you. What do you tell him?
Hey, shithead! Why you play with horse feces? You can just use Purell to clean your hand and be fine in life, because what waits ahead after this is like a big failure of trains, kid. Just you're fucked. You're fucked. Go play with horse feces. Actually, you should eat it. Get salmonella. Get killed. Die, bitch. But if not, you can use Purell, the first most brand in hospitals. If the hospitals use it, kid, it's good. Okay. Just don't give me that judging look, bitch. So like, just get Purell. You'll be fine. You'll get diarrhea. I don't think it went well. I think I can try again.
Yeah,
But you gotta be the kid. You gotta be the kid then.
I'll be the kid.
Okay, you be the kid. I'll be the teacher. Let's go.
Hey, Mr. Jones, I fell down and got my hands all dirty and horse poopy.
What?
Mr. Jones, I got my hands dirty and horse poopy. I sound like Adam Sandler for whatever reason.
Why would you put your hand in horse poop, bitch?
Mr. Jones.
What were you playing with? I told you. Only poop you can touch is my poop. And that's on our special sessions we have with you. You cannot touch poop other than that. You gotta touch poop, my boop. You cannot, the horse feces? Disgusting. Use Purell.
And I still do a lot of comedy. And in comedy, they say, hey, look at something and make fun of it immediately. But acting says, hey, now look at this thing and accept it and embrace it. And they're really diametrically opposed.
Oh, I learned. Yes. Oh, now we're touching. So I learned. You can say like the fundamental of. Oh.
Pipe it up.
The fundamental of like sketches. Fundamental of the sketches is that you gotta say yes. And.
Yeah, they say that shit, but like.
But no, it works though. Okay, let's just create a scenario, okay?
All right.
I'm just gonna say something and you tell me yes and find something else, okay?
You want me to do improv is what you're telling me.
Exactly, yeah. So, I went to La La Land and I really liked it. And you're supposed to, yes, you really liked it and you pooped your pants or something, I don't know.
Yes, you really liked it. And you went to the bathroom 5 times during it.
Yes, I did that, yes. And I actually jerked off in the bathroom.
Yes, you took your buttery popcorn fingers and touched yourself in the women's bathroom because the men's was overflown. And the cops found you.
Yes, and they joined it.
Yes, and the manager from the Regal Cinemas that you were at came in and escorted all of you guys out because the policeman was actually just a guy in a costume who was pretending to be a policeman.
Yes, and that's how we ended up on this boat that we're enjoying this orgy so much now.
Yes, and...
So you are enjoying it. Well, you gotta say yes.
Wait, real quick, can I do it on a side? I know you wouldn't do this during a live show. The orgy, you just jump from getting escorted to now there's an orgy?
Yeah, the guys had a boat and now we joined them and now we're having a orgy in their boat.
Yes, and during the orgy, you realize one of the people...
Your mom is calling saying that you made it.
Oh boy. Hey mom, let me redact everything I just said. There's a total retraction. Yes, and during the orgy, you realize one of the people was actually dead.
Yes, and that's where you find out about your necrophilia.
Yes, and the actual police, the maritime police, bust your party boat with a speedboat they had adjoining.
We have it's full.
Oh, did it stop?
It's about to.
Okay, I think that was it for the
Pipe it
intro.
up.
Okay, pipe it up. And next section. Thank you. That's not a magic trick. That's how I call Olga. So we bought this thing. We thought it was gonna be more like we paid a lot of money for this. So it says 90 questions to skip the small talk. Learn more about it and join the movement. MakeBigTalk.com. #MakeBigTalk.
Well, here's what we're gonna do. Is I'm gonna grab another beer real quick.
Okay.
You're not gonna tell my mom. Pipe it up. All right, I'll quit saying that.
Oh my God.
We'll get something else going.
Okay. Find a new meme. Are you ready? We're gonna do big talk now. What are you thankful for this very moment?
Just my health, man. I get a beer with my buddy Burra, sipping a cold
What
one.
makes you feel really alive?
You know, there's just this moment right now, man. I'm here with my buddy Burra, sipping a cold one.
What is a quirk your family has? Quirk.
You know,
Burra.
honestly, just this moment, man. I'm just really glad to be
Oh my
here.
God, fuck you.
All right, let's stop. Who do I miss? What do you miss?
What do you miss?
My family, man. They're over on
fuck
the East
you.
Coast. Fuck me. All right.
Where would you like to wake up tomorrow? Next to me, of course, in the bedroom. In my bedroom. Of course.
Platonic sleepovers.
With Kevin. Kevin from the commercial.
Kevin from the commercial. Fictional Kevin. Can't wait to.
What are you looking forward to? The end of this thing, right? Say it. Be over with it.
I'm looking over, to be walking out.
What object would you say if your house was on fire?
I had to give back. Anyway, what would I save? I don't know, myself. Cheers, mate.
Do you want your children, if you have any, to be like you? I guess not. Who would wish that?
Who needs a mouth when you got someone?
Is there one?
Who needs a mouth when you got one for you?
Right? Is there anything you wish you didn't know?
What? Yeah, I do. What yogurt milk tastes like?
Yogurt milk?
What is it called?
Iron.
Yogurt drink.
Iron.
Oh, really?
Yogurt drink. What are you most grateful for?
Hey, man, I'm just glad to be here in this
How
moment.
much did we pay for this? Like how much? $20? $25?
What am I grateful for? Just be sitting here and all right, switching after that.
Well, if you had 24 hours left to live, who would you be with in 23 hours? Why? What's up with the next hour, dude? If you had 24 hours to live, who would you be within 23 hours? Is that did they like kind of try to like commute to that place? Is gonna take an hour or something?
I don't. We're gonna forego that.
I guess it's kind of obvious in that 1 hour you're gonna masturbate. I think that's why it's like you gotta masturbate in the last 24 hours. Have yourself
That's the whole plot.
try to point it with that last second. You know how you're like.
So I never watched the show, but that was the plot of 24, right? That Jack Bauer got to hour
either.
23 and masturbated.
Probably,
that
yeah.
was it, right?
I think like you know how you try to sync up the good moment in porn with your, and then you do that with the end of the world. Isn't that how you masturbate? No?
Oh man, this is apocalyptic masturbation.
You kind of match it to
What
the
are you
last
curious-
second. It's like, oh, I came too early. Oh,
Nope. So,
I wanted to come at the same time.
what are you curious about lately? You wanna?
Well, this. But you didn't answer though. What would you do with the rest of your 23 hours?
What I do?
Yeah. What would you do last 24 hours? 23 of them.
Hey, I just hang out with the people I love, man, and that'd be about it.
Would I be in it?
I just hang out with the people I love, man. That'd be about it.
But it's here.
What are you curious about lately?
If I am.
Going to hell, yes. All right. What do you spend too much time doing?
Masturbate.
we got that? All right, next. Who in this world...
Masturbating?
Here you go. This is a real test for you, Burr. Who in this world do you love the most, and what are you doing about it?
I think I love in this world most about myself and I masturbate about it. Okay, no. If we do this, it's gonna be so lame. So I'm gonna answer right. I think I love. This is too personal. Skip.
Wow. What do you value that doesn't cost money?
I value. Fuck. I'm not materialistic, okay? No, I value Olga. Olga, I value you.
Fuck you.
I was gonna give you a kiss. Okay.
What advice, and this could be answered by anybody watching, but hopefully by you, what advice would you give to yourself 5 years ago?
I would say, like, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked, dude. You're fucked. Bura, from 5 years ago, you don't even know what you want to do. You're doing business administration right now in your university while hating your life and becoming depressed and going to 35 doctors actually at one point because you're so sick. You're fucked. It doesn't get better, at least so far. It will get better one day, hopefully.
Okay, we're just going to go on to this next cheery one. Describe a perfect day.
A perfect day starts with a masturbation. You gotta oil it up, shake it up. I'm sorry. Okay. The perfect day. The perfect day is a day where you become successful. Like you.
What
okay.
is success?
The perfect day
What is success to you?
Well.
What is success?
What's up with that character, man? Okay,
what is success
so,
to you? All right, okay, I'm playing a talk show character. What is success to you? What is success to you and
to
you?
you, and especially you.
And myself. All right.
So the success would be like I did something that I'm happy about.
What are you happy
and
about?
like I shot a commercial and I was happy about it and I thought that life was gonna be better tomorrow at the end of the day. I think that would be a good day.
What is, and we're gonna this will be your last question. We can either pass it back or we can go on to something
We
else.
shouldn't allow this to happen.
What's that?
What's that?
What is that?
I said we should not allow guests to ask me questions.
Okay, you know what? Here you go.
No, ask me though, ask me.
Am I allowed to ask questions? That's my first question. All right, cool. What is your number one priority today?
My number one priority today is for you to like me.
Now, when you say you, are you referring specifically to me or on a general broad sense?
No, to you.
Okay, well, keep trying. Cheers, mate.
Dab on the haters. Okay, so that's big talk for you, and I don't think we like that game so much. Let me see what else did we have in planned. Anyway,
You just want to roast me? Go ahead. I want you to roast me right now. No, not my videos. I want you to roast me.
I don't know. That's really hard as a ghost to roast. I think you're a bad actor. No, I'm kidding.
Guess what? You and my family have something in common.
Oh, they say the same thing too?
No, hell no. Yeah, they do. No.
I think Joey is so much stuck on X-Pros.
Yeah, because it has to get done. And then when it's done, I can move on with my life.
Okay.
But, yeah.
I'm looking forward to that time.
I
And
am
I
too.
know it's good, but I don't know if that's like all the people around you got famous because of other people, and I know you can do much more. We have our hearts in the right place, which is like not to be successful, but like to be successful, but not in a like a money way or when it's.
I just want to make a living.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's also
Consistently.
true. Yeah.
Like some months I'm like, oh, I'm God, dude. I got this.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'm like, yeah, no.
No, like
What am I doing in LA?
You know, same thing with Olga. We've been struggling for so much that we're not even making break even. And that's the
It's
worst
hard.
feeling is like that you cannot make your own money to live.
At what
You're
point
like,
does the dream end, though? Very dark. At what point? I always consider, what's the breaking point for people?
No, like I think I would never like, I would always try to do something. Like, I don't know how I would, I think when you hate it, when you hate that your craft or whatever
Yeah.
you're doing, then it ends. And for you to hate it, I think you just need to follow it for so long without any, and everyone makes fun of you, your work is bad, and I don't know. I think it needs to be.
I often think about moving to South Carolina or Atlanta, but then it just sets in like, well, I'm just going to do there what I'm doing here, so.
You know?
Without much of a chance to become big.
I mean, yeah, with less of a chance, but I'm still gonna make stuff. I'm like, well, I'll just quit. And I said, no, you won't. Shut up. Shut up, you jackass. Honestly, I try to psych myself out by saying that I'm gonna quit and fail, because that's always when something crazy happens. I feel like every time your back's on the ropes, you're about to hit the rocks. That's what I'm talking about. In LA, it's just like, I don't care anymore.
You kind of jump back. I think there's
Something
always
happens,
a jump back.
There's like a magic that happens every time when you're like, this sucks, I quit. And it's like, no, you don't, come here.
The life is always like that. I think for me too. Like I got so bad, sick, and then I jumped back to here, then I got down again. I didn't know how to pick myself. I don't know. It's like the visa thing, even like me staying here was such a big thing for 3 months that I thought I was the lowest.
Yeah.
At the lowest point. Now I'm even worse because I actually quit the college. If what you were and what you became is so different though, like adjusting it is way more harder.
No, that's absolutely true, but it makes you, I don't know. There's a lot of people who spend too much time working and not enough time living. So, well, the stuff they make is not based off of like a human experience.
But I mean, I see this as living. I honestly think that if I could do like what you said on set behind the scenes, which is like, why can't we do this every day? Why is there no option for us to be this every day? And I think that's true. Like that, you know, you will get the anxiety, of course, like on the pre-production, whatever. Like, but still, like it's to be able to come to an office and have a life based on creativity and like being able to create something, and people are looking up to you, saying like, yeah, that guy is talking the truth. I want whatever he says. So you have that power, and I think that's the best thing. Like when you make it, there's really not much left, honestly, and it's just pushing yourself more every time. This one is like, it's too much politics, like politics with your family, politics with other people, making sure that people actually think that you're a big deal, making sure that people believe that you're a director, writer, like, it's just you're having too much of a struggle within the social reactions that is really not related to what you're doing at all. That is just grinds.
Well, I mean, realistically, you don't become a director, writer, or whatever until that's what you do, not because until that's all you do, you're not that. Really, I'm not an actor until all I do is act and make my money. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not a writer until I'm writing.
That's true.
So I could say all this stuff. I could be paid to write at one time, but until that's all I do, I'm not that, you know. So.
Do you have a card that says actor?
No, I don't. I have a face that says actor.
Well, I have a tummy that says director.
I have a bank account that says actor. Actor, quotation mark.
Yeah, my bank account doesn't say it. I'm a director either.
What was the hardest part of coming to America? Okay. Eddie Murphy. Hashtag Eddie Murphy coming to America.
What was the hardest part?
Yeah.
I don't think people want to hear that, but I guess we kind of doesn't even think that people are
We've
there
deviated
anyway.
to the dark cesspool of...
What is the hardest thing? Like, everything. Like, I was the most shy person. Like, I kind of broke that in university a little bit, but kind of leaving your university behind when you fail there, going to this, like, new thing that you're more bound to fail. Because like I knew math, I knew whatever I've studied so far was actually meant to make me good in that university, right? And I was good, but then I failed horribly. I was not even able to pass. So after that, saying like, no, I'll be successful in filmmaking, that was like, and I'm the worst guy in terms of going to school. I went to this New York Film Academy with her, and it's like every day going 8 hours, sometimes 12 hours. I can never keep my attention, and I thought, oh, okay, I'm just gonna hate this after a while, I guess, but I didn't.
Okay, what's your thought of film school after?
Yeah, I just thought it was a suicide going to LA. I thought that if I'm just trying to push myself harder for no reason. I'm just trying to basically, this is masochism, or like, how do you say it? Masochist. I thought I was just a masochist coming here, making sure the stakes are higher now, right?
Yeah.
And like every time I tried to raise the stakes higher. Back in university, I just created this club, like social club.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be like really high with that social club and be finally successful in my social life at least, because I mean, even there I didn't have any friends, so but I thought like coming here was the worst because when I was coming, I was like, okay, this is it. Like I literally raised the stakes as much as I can, left the university behind, used so much of my family's money, but I was really convinced in just a few months that this is the thing that I want to do like for the rest of my life. That helped me.
That's good. When you have a purpose, things become a little bit
Yeah.
easier.
So what is the hardest thing? What is the hardest thing being an actor in LA? Like what is the hardest
I'll convince
part?
saying out loud that you're an actor. It's really weird to tell people that you
Okay.
do it, and it takes like confidence. So honestly, I mean, working with you guys was a huge bout of confidence because it was like, all right, I'm on a set with a lot of like really competent people,
Okay.
and everybody's looking right at
We
me.
looked like that, I guess.
Yeah, but when you have, I don't know, it's just when you have that many people looking at specifically at you in a situation where there's time and money on the line, because time is money, it's just like, just shut up and get it done. At the end of the day, it's just like, it's as simple as like, I did this when I was a kid with someone I do, like my cousin or brother or something. Just repeat that. There's just more people here. So I think the further you go up the ladder, like I was fortunate enough, I was an extra on the new King Kong movie.
Okay.
So I got to watch Samuel L. Jackson and Brie Larson like from here to where the camera is, and I got to see how they do it. And it's like, it's just a job, you know what I'm saying? After a while, it's just a job. Just show up. Don't freak out. They're not That's the thing. If you really want to be a pro in this business, like if I want to be a pro in comedy, I can't freak out when I see Will Ferrell. I have to be like, oh, that's Will. That's my friend. He's cool. So that's a weird thing, you know? So if you really want to be a pro in this business, you can't get starstruck.
Conan O'Brien
Yeah.
had this saying in his documentary, which was like kinda,
Kill yourself?
No, it was like, you know, I the first thing I kind of noticed is like I get panicked a lot when I'm supposed to do like an interview with the president or something, and
Yeah.
it's kind of nerve-wracking, right? But he said that what I do is I always assure myself saying that I'm the right person, like the most right person, the most eligible person to do the interview. Like he always says that I kind of convince myself that there's no other person in the world who's supposed to do this better than me anyway. So he always kind of like had, like if you kind of can convince yourself to a point where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is who I am supposed to be, this is it, like there's no other person better than doing this than me. So then it kind of takes that pressure
Edge.
off of you. And for like writers too, I think it's like when you're writing, you're thinking that, oh, this needs to be really good. This really needs to be the thing that kind of breaks the barriers and all that. And that's then when you think about it, you never start to write. There's no way you're gonna start to write with that. Because what is it in the end is that you're just writing words on a empty screen that will make no sense at all, because after that you're gonna review it, you're gonna criticize it for months, you're gonna get help, you're gonna get a collaborative writing with another person. That's how shit is done. Like it's not like you're gonna go and put the right words in the right places, and like it's just you're trying to get from A to B, and that's all you have to do from writing standpoint. If you write those 5 pages, you're the best writer in the world at that day, because there's no writer. Like some writers are gonna write better than you that first 5 pages, but they're not gonna write it the end product right away. Like it's just, you just gotta understand, you have to write that first 5 pages and then tweak it, and then tweak it, and then tweak it. And you should never be like, oh, this is so good. I mean, I think that's just a note for bad writers. But for good writers, I know it's really hard to write, but that's what I kind of noticed lately is like, I should just write and stop criticizing myself so much on the first draft at least.
Yeah.
Then I can criticize more and more and more. Because we criticize much better than we write.
That is true.
You know, we're always like, that is shitty work, that is shitty work. Well, where's your good work? I don't have one because, well, it's hard. Because it's hard to write one. So you gotta...
Well, it goes back to what we're saying is like when people will go like, you're in LA, do this. Have you done this?
Yeah.
Why don't you just get a TV show? It's like, because it's hard. Why don't you get a TV show? Because it's hard? All right.
You're not, like, why aren't you not knocking all the doors on LA? Like, yeah, but they're getting knocked a million times a day. I need to have something
But
solid.
it's so weird because there's no right. Okay, to writing, there's the William Goldman book, The Adventures in the Screen Trade. Have you ever read that? Anybody? Anyway, long story short, the number one rule in writing is that like there is not even in writing, but like nobody knows anything about anything in LA. That's like his number. This is his
Yeah.
golden rule, and it's so true.
It is true.
And people aren't going to attach themselves. Like I could show you the same script 15 times. You could say it fucking sucks to my face 15 times, and then I could become famous and then show you the script, and you'd be like, pretty good.
Yeah, maybe I missed that point.
Exactly.
That's true. I mean, it's so important, like how you market yourself. It's very like I think I don't know. Like even there are huge differences between works. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't like so many. I don't like. I didn't even like Moonlight for an example. I don't know if you watched that.
No, I didn't see it.
Well, it's kind of a hard film to say. Not I don't.
We're in
like
an era
that.
of like I don't know that movie for example. We're in an era where the market calls for like, all right, we got like a diverse movie. No one's gonna actually say anything bad about it. It's just gonna be like no one's 5 years from now. I don't think people are gonna be like,
No.
Moonlight was flawless. I think they're gonna be like, all right, we were kind of like on a kick where I felt like if I said anything, people call me a racist. And I really feel like we're in an era of Hollywood where if like you truthfully criticize something that is like more diverse, then
Yeah, honestly, I have
They'll
so
call
many
you
ideas about Moonlight that I thought could make it much more better. But if I say it, I feel like it's gonna be racist. What do you mean not make him a gangster? Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like, but I think that's the part that is not working well, even from a racist standpoint. It's kind of putting the butter on the bread. But I don't know. It's just.
I'm not gonna get too far into it. But the one thing I never understood about race is just like people want to call everybody else a racist, but it's like, well, if you're defining the piece of art by the person's skin color, then who's racist? I don't like when I think
exactly,
when I think of Moonlight, I'm not like, all right, it's like this black movie. I'm like, what's it about? And people are like, well, it's great because this black guy made it. And it's like, well,
And the guy's gay, and the guy is black.
but it's like you're the one defining that thing as that. I'm not.
Look,
you
okay,
know?
even saying this, we will sound bad. Because
Exactly.
there are people out there who are passionately liking that movie, not because of their
Why-
color, not because of anything. They literally like that movie. That's fine.
Yeah.
I just don't like that movie as it is. And then at that point, it's kind of hard to criticize because the things that you don't like are kind of within that
The people I
culture
know,
as well that you're going to assume at least, but it's not.
the people I know that
shouldn't
like are on Facebook claiming this or that to be racist or whatever. They're boring people. They don't have anything else going on in their life. It's like that's it. You like to go on witch hunts within your friend groups. It's like go get a hobby. Go learn how to drink 8 of those a day or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm drinking quite. But anyway, okay, let's move on
We're
from
moving
this.
on.
Let's
All right.
see. Let's see.
They got
if-
heavy. It got way too
Okay.
heavy. Did it get too heavy?
Let's see. No, I don't know.
Cut it all.
Okay, let's do truth or dare. So, well, truth or dare?
Truth. Are you guys rolling? I know.
When
Okay.
did you first masturbate?
Honestly, about 5 minutes after the show ends.
When did you first masturbate? What age?
How old? 28.
Wait, really?
All right, truth or dare?
Truth.
When did you first masturbate?
Shake Shack. So that's it's not a term for it? Oh, it's a burger place, right? Sorry. When did I first masturbate? I think I was around 12. Go ask someone outside. We're doing a podcast, and it's the worst thing that you've ever been. Can they help you by coming as a guest?
Okay. Can I ask her?
No, that's our neighbor.
Who can I ask?
Someone on the sidewalk.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
We're filming this really boring interview section of a podcast. We need an interesting guest. They're shooting it right over there. Do you have any interest in answering a question?
I'm really not available to do that right now.
Okay,
I'm
all right. All right, I had to ask somebody.
sorry. Okay.
They're very boring people, so.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
What,
We need interesting people.
what is it about? What's your subject?
They're just playing Truth or Dare,
Oh,
getting
okay.
people to open up about themselves.
All
Okay,
right. I'm not available.
he's not available. Not available.
Okay,
do-
I guess not.
Do it again?
I don't think you'll be able to convince them. Do you trust yourself? You can convince someone to be a part of the interview? I doubt.
No, absolutely not. This is like, it seems like a Bang Bus segment.
Let's go
It
back.
seems like, hey, come here. We're playing Truth or Dare. Come to this office over here. Look, this is my camera crew. Come on. I'm
Okay,
a
let's
trustworthy guy. At least like put me in a suit, like have me shave like Jimmy Fallon's punk ass before. Here we go. You know what? No. Nope.
I think we gotta, yes. I think we're gonna go to Venice Beach with you one day and
I'll-
do this, like, just specifically.
Well, I got a new segment I got to show you. All right.
Okay.
I have it done. I'll show it to you.
Okay, cool.
It's called interviewing people in traffic. It's where we already shot one, but I interview
really?
people when I'm stuck in traffic in a car.
That could be really fun, yeah.
It's a hit. 5 days from now, it's like got 0 views on YouTube, and I'm like, it's a hit.
Just our turn.
What do you think the moral of the story is?
What?
What is the moral of the story of La La Land?
I think it's just like, I mean, even from the start where it's like, it kind of goes down on this traffic and there's like a bunch of people who's trying to get to whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
It's centered around actors and like you should never give up on your dreams, right? But I think it's just it tells it in a way that it's not like specifically these two people. I think it's like it can kind of land up on any of those cars and the story would be the same. It's just people struggling and trying to make it.
Deep. You went deep with me.
Did you get drunk? Like, do you want a third one?
I'm all right for right now.
Do you want to finish my wine?
I'm all right for right now. I've not been sleeping a lot lately. That's the honest truth.
Yeah, I always wake up tired nowadays. I play a lot of PUBG now. Do you know that game?
Wanna play Whisper Toad? Chapstick Toad? Try not to laugh Toad? Boyfriend does my makeup Toad?
No.
Speed drawing Toad?
Uh-oh.
Touch my body Toad?
I don't know if you want to touch my body, but
What else you got?
would you rather? Okay, that's a good game. Okay,
Yeah.
you gotta focus on this game. It's good game. I think it's the first time this game is ever being played on camera, right, Olga? I think that's true. Okay, so what would you rather watch? Are You Afraid of the Dark, or read Goosebumps?
Bro, Goosebumps, man. I owned literally probably every
Okay.
Goosebump book ever just because of the covers, and they all suck.
Would you rather have the voice of the opposite sex, have the muscle mass body build of the opposite sex? I think I already have the voice of the opposite sex.
Would I rather have the body of the opposite sex or the voice? Yeah, the body.
The body.
We'll show the
I mean, mass body build though. It doesn't say you'll get a vagina.
Hey,
Hey.
we'll leave that open for
Okay.
interpretation.
So you say the body, right? 46% said the body. 54 said the voice. I think I already have the voice. I should probably stick with the voice. How bad can it become? I don't think I ever opened up a phone and then talked and then the other person didn't say ma'am.
Really?
I promise you, I can call anyone right now. Give me like a customer service. I'll call and they're gonna say ma'am, and I'm gonna talk normal.
So you're calling Spectrum to check perceived gender of your voice.
Exactly.
For example,
Slow
I need
internet.
payment. Let's try it this way.
Slow
Which one
internet.
can I help you with?
Slow internet.
Internet, sure. Just say, my bad.
Call
Up and running again.
Domino's Pizza.
When the outage is resolved, we
Well,
can
what am
call
I
you
gonna
back.
say to them?
Hollywood, Salon speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, I wanted to ask if you guys have gluten-free pizza.
Yes, we do. Can you hold on just a minute?
What is it?
Can you hold on 1 minute?
Yeah,
Thank you. All right, thank you for waiting.
no worries.
Yes, we do have a gluten-free skin and a small size.
A gluten-free what?
And a small size, we only carry a small size gluten-free, 10 inches.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. I'll be there. Thank you very much.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, come on, dude. I should just ask. Do you think I'm a female?
Thank you for calling Papa in Bourbon. This is how may I help you?
Hello. Do you guys have gluten-free pizza?
Gluten-free, yes.
Okay. And I have one more question. Do you think my voice is female or male?
The what, I'm sorry?
My voice, does it sound female or male? I'm sorry, we're trying to figure that out. So can you tell us which one it is? What would be your best guess?
That one sounds like a woman or boy.
Sounds like what? Sorry?
Hello?
Yes, sorry.
Let me get the person in charge, okay? She knows about it.
Okay. He did say that it sounds like a woman, though. Did you hear? Okay.
All right, great.
So I made my point enough.
30 minutes later, we figured it out.
I sound like a woman.
I feel like a woman. Shania Twain.
Shania
Anybody?
Twain.
Man, I feel like a woman. Bow down, da down. You know that?
I didn't know it.
We made this kid cry in 5th grade because the whole class started singing that he looks like a woman, or maybe that he feels like a woman. And he's like, no, I don't. And he started crying, and we all kept singing it more because, you know how it is. People are shitty at times. It's like, oh, that guy is really upset by this thing. We should probably do it 10 times more and worse.
There was a teacher who said that I thought you were a woman to me when I was like...
And you were homeschooled. So that's crazy.
Okay, so would you rather fly like Superman or travel like Spider-Man?
I'd rather travel like Spider-Man, dude. Superman's a punk.
That's so fucked up, dude. Why would you want to travel like Spider-Man? You're gonna get like...
Superman's fucking lame, dude.
Your spine is gonna get fucked up with all that movement in no time. There's no... Superman, you just fly off and it's fine.
I don't like Superman. That's the only thing. I heard Superman. I didn't
You
like
don't
it.
have to be
It
like...
could've been fly like a bird. I
The
would've picked
question
bird.
is, would you
Fly like an
rather
airplane.
fly like him or
Yeah, I'd rather fly like
weird
Superman.
shit like web around?
I'd rather fly
There you go.
like an eagle.
Always speak all your thoughts out loud or never speak at all. Not even in sign languages. They had to specify that.
Yeah, I'd probably rather do sign language because at least, you know.
No sign language. You will not be able to communicate with anyone, or you will just tell all your thoughts without a problem. I don't see how that's different than me right now.
Yeah, I'd rather speak everything out loud.
I think so. To 68%.
Oh. Pipe it up.
Pipe it up, people! What? Would you rather leave your 90-year-old grandmother in the car on a hot day with the windows up? Or leave your dog in the car on a hot day with the windows rolled up?
What a fucked question. Can you pick neither? No,
you gotta
that's
pick
not how
one.
this game works. You gotta give the dog.
I guess you're gonna kill the dog.
We didn't say kill. It just said, would you rather, leave it? It doesn't. It didn't say a specific amount of time. 50-50.
It's funny, like the 50-50 answers are 50-50.
Really?
Yeah. Well, 90-year-old dude. The dog. How old is the dog? Like, I think that's the most important question there. If it's like 1-year-old, I think kill the grandmother.
Would you rather be in jail for 60 years or die?
Can you get closer?
I'd rather be in jail for 60 years. Why would I want to die?
Okay, well,
60.
60% want to die. Be topless all the time, be pantless all the time.
Do you want me to show you the options?
That's what I sleep for, to have dreams.
I'll be topless.
Let's ask Ryan, Camera Ryan. Would you rather go on a magic carpet ride with Jasmine or
Take Cinderella into the ball. To the ball.
Magic carpet.
With Jasmine?
Yeah.
Oh, Jasmine.
Seems like a lot more fun.
Cause that's bullshit, right? Because going to a ball is not unique. But
Yeah, it's so
flying on a
stressful, but like flying on a carpet with Jasmine, who knows where that's gonna lead, no?
But forget.
And Jasmine, girl, oh.
Forget it, but forget Jasmine or Cinderella. I still want to find a carpet. I don't care who is. Oh yeah, 71%.
Jasmine, how old?
All right, Olga,
Jasmine?
this is for you.
Well, she's old by now, probably.
Okay, here you go. To Olga. Olga, would you rather eat a rotten raw steak or eat a human's cooked liver?
A raw steak.
Survey says, oh, what the
No,
fuck?
57 per cooked liver. The cooked liver, I would go with cooked liver too.
Why?
Well, dude, you wouldn't even notice. Like, what if they don't even tell you that it's a human cooked
Well, if
liver?
you tell me, I'll pick the cooked one. But if I knew, I couldn't.
You gotta act
Oh, this
like
is a
you don't
shitty
know.
one. This one's going back to Ryan, all right?
Have your foot stepped on by an elephant? Would you rather have that, or have your foot bitten by a lion? Turn the camera to him, dude.
Stepped on, probably.
People deserve to see Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan, why would you want that, Ryan?
Because, like, if a lion bites you, that's, like, way more messy, I think, right? I don't know.
Here's the thing. They did not specify. Can the elephant gingerly step on your foot? Can the lion nibble your foot? Like not sink its teeth into it.
I think if an
but
elephant
biting.
is stepping on your foot, it's stepping more on, like.
All right, what do you think the survey says, Bora?
I think people pick the stepping thing.
59%.
59%. Because it's like when you bite something. But honestly, it's not true. I think getting crushed is also equally bad.
I feel like more of the surface area is on the ground, right? I think the ground will absorb more of it, right?
Well, I
Yeah,
get,
it's like
no, you're absorbing everything
right.
and transferring it to the
Here's one for
ground.
here's one for people in LA.
Oh, I know the answer. Would you rather be a heavy smoker or be a heavy drinker?
What's the answer? He knows the answer. It's 50-50. Okay, we got 3 more.
Wow. If you have a kid, would you rather, I'm asking this to you, die when your kid is very young? Have your kid die before you?
Okay. I'm just gonna have to go off the knowledge of people older than me, but I like that. That was just like fucking nerd. I'd probably rather die.
No, I was just checking the question.
Oh, okay. Well, that was me being insecure.
You're gonna die.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna say the other one. I'm so selfish, aren't I?
Pipe it up.
Yeah. Would you say? Would you let the kid die or yourself? You're gonna sacrifice, girl? Are you gonna sacrifice yourself? The kid? You let the kid die? Ryan?
I don't know the kid.
Probably yourself?
Yeah.
Too good guy.
I don't know. I don't know.
No,
how much
it's
I'm
your
gonna
son, dude. It's your son who's just dying right now, coughing blood. Because of you.
Survey says.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Do the thing. Okay, survey says 74% are willing to die for their kids. I guess 74% are depressed in their life, honestly. Just saying. Okay, would you rather eat a container of Flintstones vitamins or drink a bottle of Pepto-Bismol? It's so stupid. Like, whatever I do, I don't think I'm gonna die anyway. So might as well.
Yeah, exactly. Who gives a shit?
I think I'll go with vitamins. Maybe Pepto-Bismol is gonna fuck me up. I think, yeah, vitamins. 74%. Would you rather never understand the concept of time
Or
never understand the concept of sex? I'll drink to that.
all right, let's definitely go with I don't care about time.
Oh, sex meaning like male and female?
Good question. That's more gender related than.
I think this is where we
Action
cut
related.
to having an porn. No.
Oh my gosh. Everything with you comes back.
Okay, would you rather lose your mind? Or would you rather lose your significant other? You go first.
I'd rather lose my mind.
What about you, Ryan?
Significant other, I guess.
Wow. What about you, Olga?
My mind.
What?
My mind.
You want to lose your mind
Yeah.
instead of losing me?
Fuck you. You're gonna pick your.
Well,
Pick me.
I would lose the significant other. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm a coward. I'm selfish. I'm sorry, okay? Let's hug it out, though. It's fine. Even if you lose your mind, I'll look after you. I'll put you in the best hospital possible. It's okay.
Okay, you're too drunk, dude.
Would you? Okay, last question then. What the fuck? Would you rather only drink carbonated beverages versus never drink carbonated beverages?
Who cares?
Would you rather be deep sea diving and your oxygen tank runs out,
Or
or be bungee jumping and have your cord snap?
My cord snap.
yeah,
You die faster.
yeah.
You don't know though. So like, how close are you to the ground? You might literally have like a 6-hour pain of death. But the
No,
other one, you're gonna
can't
lose
fall for 6
yourself
hours.
in like 2 minutes.
You can't fall for 6 hours.
No, like you're not falling for 6 hours. You're like you fall and
Then
then
you
you
get-
don't die right away.
Ah,
Because like if you're too close, then it's not gonna, you know, translate into
I'm
that.
just really scared of not being able to breathe. It's like, ugh.
I hate the water.
Hmm.
I hate the ocean. It's scary. It's a scary place, man.
Okay. Okay, that was it for this segment. I think the last segment in our show, which is another impro. I think let's go forward a little bit. We fucked up for the camera.
Sunday was fun because my dad got out of jail.
Yes, it was fun that you got out, but it would be better if he didn't go back in the same day.
It's more of like a
I don't know. Yes, and he went back. I don't know. Okay, maybe not yes and, dude. Okay, just go up
go up,
the chairs. Now
get these nasty. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna say like, we're gonna do what?
I'm gonna go.
What?
You guys are standing up now?
Yeah. Okay,
All right,
come.
that's what she said. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
You know what? Here's the improv we're gonna do. We're gonna do a joint commercial. All right.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I have a character right now.
Okay. I'm Joey Thompson, vacationeer.
Hello, this is Bura. I do lumberjack.
All right. Here we begin. Daniel,
Joshua,
so great to see you, brother.
so great to see you too, my man.
I'm so glad that we could be here on the eve of your wedding, sipping the world's finest beer, Corona Extra, Las Cerveza Más Fina.
I cheated on her with another man. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I lost that game. I would have
Okay.
What's up, my man? Yo, what's up, my
man?
bro?
Oh yeah, man. Oh, getting pumped up in this Corona Extra.
Man, so shitty that we're stuck in outer space and we drank the last 2 Corona Extras.
Oh fuck, man.
I'm glad our final hours of being alive before the pressure in space explodes our fucking heads was spent enjoying Corona Extra.
Corona Extra. I don't know English much. But if you're out of it, go with Dreaming Tree Wines.
Unlike Corona Extra, Dreaming Tree wines do not run out. Hold the bottle up. Thank you. Pick the bottle up.
And if you're out of that, Joy's favorite drink, yogurt drink. Do you want to take a sip, Joy?
Yep. Nope. Okay. It was great. And if you're out of that, uh-oh. Well, if you're out of that, you're screwed because that was all we had.
Dreaming tree, dreaming tree, why you get my dick limp?
Dreaming tree, my favorite tree to dream of. I don't.
Yeah. That too.
Dreaming tree.
Tree.
This is fucking bullshit. Why did I do this?
Fuck yeah!
Hey. City of stars, are you shining?
Get your chair back, I think.
You okay? I thought that was my chair. Apparently not. Is that your chair?
Yeah, I think so.
Dreaming tree makes my dick limp.
How are you gonna go?
I like this impro with you, though.
It's very fun.
I think so, too.
I'm drunk on live, man. Hey, real quick. Zoom in on my crotch. All right, here we go. Let's take him out. Take us to the victory line.
Thank you very much for watching this episode of. Please tune in next week where we will have another failure in life to be able to join with us. He's gonna join with us and make us all feel like we're okay.
That's the point of this, right? To make us all feel like we're okay.
Yeah.
What's that guest's name?
It's
great guest.
Dreaming Tree, the best wine in the world. See you. Bye bye. See you on next week's episode. I'm a big podcaster, okay? You gotta accept it that way or you won't enjoy it. I'm the best podcaster. I'm the one who's supposed to beat all these good fucking talk shows, okay? I'm the one who's gonna beat them all and leave them behind, okay? So you gotta accept it like that and you gotta watch it like that. If you don't watch it like that, you won't enjoy the fucking thing because you don't have your own taste. Someone needs to say it to you and I'm telling it to you. This is a good show. This is a really good show. This might not be the best guest, but this is a really good show. And this show will rock all the shows in all YouTube and you gotta believe that. You gotta believe that, bitch. If you don't believe it, then you won't enjoy it. You believe it, you enjoy it, bitch, and you will enjoy it. You will enjoy the shit out of it, dude. You'll get YouTube Red for it. You'll pay us money. You'll put up a Patreon. We're gonna get so much. We're gonna get rich. We're gonna screw you all, guys, because it's such a good show, okay? Conan O'Brien, Stephen, all those shit, Jimmy Fallon. Who the fuck do you think they are, dude? This is the show to be in.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, no, I didn't make it in Hollywood. I'll talk to you later.
That's a good ending. Okay. Thank you very much, Joy.
Hey, thank you.
For joining us. Thank you. Very
Thank you.
And cheers to everyone. Watch La La Land. Let's go disappear now. Don't move the camera.
Catch me outside. How about that, bro? Hey. Whoop. Like I'm gonna die. That's what it sounds like. Whoop. Nope.
Oh no. You can turn. Oh fuck. I think.
Go back that way.
Okay. This segment is called Drunk Skating. Drunk skating, it's not safe, don't do it.
City of stars.
Okay.
Drunk skateboarding with Bora and his show. Hey. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. Hey, pipe it up.
Let's go. Mike. Come back to me. Sorry, to the skateboard, not to you.
I don't believe you too well right now.
Oh, I was too drunk. Now I'm fine. Suddenly I'm sober now. We can do this. Okay, I
Yeah.
got you. I'm pulling you now. This is the future of transportation. Oh, Joey, can you make this?
Let's find out. Hey.
We're cool people. We're gonna make it in Hollywood. There you go. Okay.
Let him rip, coach. Oh shit.
Oh, that.